what's going on, Hunter Army? Welcome to another episode of Clash Royale, and in this one, I'm going to show you what is coming in the game, the Bats Draft Challenge. This challenge is going to be available on Friday, and we have the opportunity to get the bats for free, so we cannot miss that opportunity. The only problem is it's a draft challenge. I know some people say, it's really random, it doesn't require skills. I kind of like agree sometimes, but still, we have a good opportunity to get the bats, so let's get into this. First of all, this is a draft challenge. We have a one-time rewards. The first one, when we had 3 victories, we're going to receive 2,500 in gold. With 6 victories, 5,000 in gold. With 8 victories, we're going to receive 50 bats. With 10 victories, 1 giant chest. And with 12 victories, we're going to receive 500 bats. Are you kidding me? There's gonna be so much craziness. What do you think about the bats? Let me know in the commentary section below. Now, let's go to the developer build because I had a couple battles using these bats. The first battle is against my friend Dragonsteak. He's a YouTuber from Italy, really good. I'm gonna put the link in the description of this video so you guys can go and check it out, his channel. So let's get into this draft challenge. It's a real challenge. It's a real challenge. I decided to go with the Lava Hunt. I got a feeling that Lava Hunt plus bats equal complete destruction. The bats are not a card that's gonna completely change the game, but if you can provide some extra support to cards like the Golem, the P.E.K.K.A, or maybe the Lava Hunt, it can be quite effective. So let's get into this. I'm gonna start attacking from the left side with the Lava Hunt. I got the bats, that's good. And I got also the Graveyard. And I thought that could be an amazing combo. Let me know in the commentary section, what do you think about that combo, Lava Hunt and Graveyard? I've been seeing that lately and it works so good. Here we go. We got some bats in the back, cleaning the path for the Lava Hunt, taking care also of the Musketeer. And here comes the Graveyard. And look how fast that tower goes down. It's just insane. My friend Dragon starts sending me messages right after this battle saying, dude, that is so OP. That is so OP. The bats are, like I say, they're not like a card that's gonna completely change the game. But if you play it at the right time with the right troops, it could be a deadly card. All right, so we got a really big advantage. It's a huge advantage. We already brought down one of the towers. My friend at this point had nothing to do. Decided to put the Lexer Collector in the middle just to distract the Lava Hunt. But here comes the little bats cleaning the path, and here we go. That tower is going down. There is nothing that my friend can do about it. I got the perfect storm, having the Lava Hunt with the pops, also the Graveyard, and if you add the bats, it's pretty much GG. Good game, my friend. Let's get ready and let's go to the second battle against my friend Galadon. All right, let's go to the second battle against Galadon. In this one, remember, one of the things that you have to be really careful is if you play in the draft challenge, make sure you're not gonna give your opponent a deadly combo. For example, right now, as soon as I saw freeze, I start thinking, well, you already have the balloon. If I give you freeze, I'm pretty sure I'm in trouble. So those are the little details that you have to pay attention when you play this draft challenge. Okay, so we go with the Royal Giant, which is a card that I haven't used in so long. And apparently my friend Galadon didn't like the idea. We're going with Electro Wizard, that tornado. Worst timing ever to deploy the bat. The tornado completely destroyed the bats. And the other card that is deadly against this one, against the bats of course, is the Zap. Yes, Zap can completely wipe the bats, so be careful, guys. It's not as strong as you guys think, because in the first battle it looks so OP with the Lava Hunt, but you can definitely counter the bats extremely fast. Okay, here comes the Ice Wizard. I'm thinking, all right, I'm in trouble. I got the minions, I got the bats, so I have the whole aerial crew. But how are we gonna do that? One more time tornado got me. It's like I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The worst timing ever. Let's see one more time. Galadon is not happy that I have the Royal Giant. That's my winning condition. And so far so good. So far it's we have a minimum advantage. And here comes the balloon. And that's what I was saying. You have to be careful which card you're gonna give to your opponent. I decided to keep freeze for myself. Boom! Booyah! That is exactly the point. I was able to counter the balloon with freeze. Well, here comes the minion. We won't be able to destroy it on time. It's still gonna do some damage, but it's not gonna destroy the tower, okay? So here we go. Start crying. Absolutely, that deserves some cry face. And we can start pushing. My idea now is to push from both sides. I can attack from the back with one of the Royal Giants, and then let's see what happens, because now Galadon, I know he has to use a lot of elixir to defend himself against the Royal Giant. So, all right, I'm gonna let that pass. I got one of the archers protecting that tower. The other one is going the other direction. The point is, what is he gonna do with the skeleton army? Because that is the worst enemy right now for the Royal Giant. And this is what happened. My friend decided to go and start attacking, surprised me from the other side. Here comes the skeleton. That was the worst move ever, because I got, look at that, I got the bats protecting, I got the skeleton army, and now we got two Royal Giants pushing together. This is so crazy. Thank you so much, guys. We had so much fun. We were laughing so hard after this one. Look at this. Power of the bat. There is one little bat right there, still hitting that tower. Here comes the bats one more time. They went down in 2 seconds because of the poison, but there is no turn back. Victory, it's ours. Bats one more time. Interesting card that you can use to complement some other big ones. Tanks, for example. Pekkas, Giant, maybe Golem, maybe the Lava Hunt. I strongly recommend you to give it a try with the bats, but remember, they go down super fast, so don't fall in love, man. You gotta be super careful how you build your deck. Fellas, this is TheGameHuntah. Don't forget to give it a like to the video, and also post in the commentary section below. Let me know which deck do you think is gonna work with the bats. I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.